Now here comes your next challenger, Sandy Neville. Sandy, we welcome you.
Thank you.
We want to find out a little bit about you.
Well, I'm from St. Paul, Minnesota.
Yeah.
And I work for a car rental agency at the airport. It's really interesting.
At St. Paul?
In Minneapolis, yes.
Uh-huh.
I'm married and I have 5 children. My oldest son is just about as old as his mother. He's 17.
Now, wait a minute. Hold everything.
I was about 4.
You were 4 when you were married.
That's interesting.
It's those cold Minnesota nights,
Right.
I suppose. Couldn't fit, no hobbies either. Well, okay, anything else you want to add?
No, I'm just delighted to be here.
You're under arrest. Come with me, Sandy. Listen, Sandy, you can have A or B here as we start with round 1.
Oh, I'll try B.
B it is. Ready? All right, Sandy Neville. Muggsy said, my neighborhood is so poor we can't afford Kentucky Fried Chicken. Instead, we eat Kentucky Fried blanks.
Eggs.
Eggs. In a poor neighborhood?
Oh, I know it. It's terrible.
That's all you could think of?
Yeah.
I don't know what the heck got into her.
5 children, huh?
5 children, yeah.
I happen to taste, I love Kentucky Fried Rats. It's very good. No, really, rats are very good.
What is the final round? Sandy, again, your choice of A or B.
Oh, B again.
B again. Okay. When the piano teacher told Dumb Dora they were going to tickle the ivories, Dumb Dora brought along a blank.
A feather.
Now, what was so hard about that? I don't mean to embarrass you, Bill, or point the finger of scorn at you, but what the hell was so hard about thinking of feather? What was so hard about that, I ask you? What? Cry! Go ahead, cry!
I said she brought along her piano tuner. That doesn't make any sense, but I'm just... I'm
listen.
falling apart.
You,
Oh, he's been sick. He's been sick.
No, he is sick.
Okay, Brett.
I don't believe he deserves to be booed. I believe he deserves to be beaten up at the parking lot. Feather.
Feather it is. So there's one for her.
My stomach is upset, but I'll continue anyway for the sake of the network. I chose feather.
Okay. Sandy, you now have 2 feathers. Let's see if Trish Stewart makes it 3 feathers.
3 feathers.
Feather! Told Dumb Dora we're going to tickle the ivories. Dumb Dora brought along a feather. Right, Richard?
Well, I think this is a match. Feather.
Yeah.
Is it?
Close enough to be.
Thank you.
I got a feather.
You got a feather, too. Oh, look at that. You got 5. Okay. Now, you got to match 5 to... No, you got to match 3 to tie and 4 to win.
My pies are filled with flies.
Flies. So that means Sandy Neville wins the game. Come on down. Congratulations. Hang around over there. I'll get back to you in a minute. Sandy, you got a total of $6,150 and our best wishes. Sandy
Thank you.
Shapiro, ladies and gentlemen. While we're spinning her off, here's a little message just for you. You're all set out there? Yes, indeed. Terrific. Okay, all ready to have a go at it?
Already.
Is everyone all right?
Yes, I
You're
guess.
beautiful.
Right,
Say hello to
thank
the
you.
current champ here, Sandy Neville. Sandy's kind of excited because she won a game, and she's going to have a go at the real big money in a moment or so. You ready for that, Sandy?
I hope so.
Well, good luck to you. We'll see
Thank
how it
you.
turns out after we see how this turns out, especially for you. Here we are. Here we are. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
How do you feel?
Oh, terrible.
No, you feel grand. Sandy, you
feel
look what
grand.
a lot of money is at stake here now. Think carefully, get your ESP flowing over to the celebrities. We'll see how it turns out. Not too long ago, Sandy, we polled the studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Blank hips. Now, the answer will get you $500 if you match it, that top one there. For matching their second most popular answer, you get $250. And then for matching the third most popular answer, you get $100. And 3 of our 6 beautiful people here are allowed to help.
Richard.
Rose hips.
Rose hips.
Brett?
Something I'd give anything in the world to get rid of. Big hips.
Big hips.
Charles.
Don't look at me. You were rude before.
Hips,
Wait a minute. Oh, this is perfect. You won't be able
Wait
to
a
read
second.
that. Just a minute.
He's thinking hard.
He's
His
trying
mind
to
is
get-
working. I can smell it burning.
oh, that's excellent.
It's not good.
Have you had an idea yet, Charles?
I think so, Doctor.
Yeah.
Snake hips.
I
Snake
wonder where that came from.
Snake hips. All right, snake hips, big hips, and rose hips. Now, it's your prerogative here to choose one of those, reject them all, give us one of your own. What is your pleasure?
Rose hips.
You want rose hips? Okay, that was Richard's answer. Rose hips is what we are looking for. Let's find out if we have any rose hips up there. High, very high in vitamin C, as you all know.
Who is she?
terrific. Let's see the $100 response. Big hips is Brett's answer. All right, let's see if we get rose hips under the $250 number. You got it. Congratulations. All right, you got $250 more now. What do you think is under there? Very good answer. Swivel hips is very good.
Swivel hips. I wish I had those too.
Yes. You're stuck with the big ones, though. Here we go. Let's see it. Yeah. All right.
No, I didn't. No, it's easy.
Yeah. Now you got another $250, gives you a total of $350, but you're going to play for 10 times that amount, or $2,500. And we'll give you the money if you'll match one celebrity exactly.
I'd like to try with Richard.
Okay? All right, stand on. Is there another way you'd like to phrase that? Okay. All right, here we go. Good luck to you. Worth $2,500.
Don't laugh.
That's just serious. Stop laughing, Richard. It goes like this. It's for blank. It's for blank. Now, he's finished. Sandy, give us an answer that matches his. We give you the money. What do you say to that? It's for?
Keeps.
It's for keeps. Okay, Richard, she says that'll match it for $2,500.
Well, there were a lot. It's for real. It's for laughs. I said it's for you.
It's for you. All right. Now, Sandy, you've enriched yourself a little bit here. You're up to $350, and you're going to play another game. Let's meet your next competitor, Patricia Fernandez. It's very unusual to get 4 in the first round, isn't it?
Very scary.
It's scary for you. Okay.
Hello, Governor Stevens.
We'll get back to you in a moment or so, but right now we want you to watch this. Oh, ready? Yeah, okay. You want A or B here?
Oh, I'll take B.
B. Good girl. That's a smart
That's
decision,
not
right,
anything
Patricia?
right finished.
Okay, everybody plays.
All righty.
Did you hear about the world's smallest organization?
No.
What
we
would you
didn't.
like to hear about it?
No.
Oh, I'll be glad to tell you
No.
about it. It's the blank fan club. Are you thinking about it, Sandy? You watch the show a lot.
Yes, I
Wait a
really do,
second.
but it's so easy at home, and it's so hard here.
Now, Sandy, the world. It's about the world's smallest organization. It's the blank fan club.
Oh, this is really bad.
Now, there's one answer that could come to your mind quite readily if you watch this show frequently. There are a number of good choices here.
Oh, I hate to say this because I love her. Brett,
Brett Summers fan club?
I do love you.
There are
True.
a number of good choices there. Now we go to round 2. So there we are. Middle of round 2, 5-0 to score. You got some work cut out for you, but right now we've got a little work cut out for you. This is it. Now, here we go. Going to finish this game. Now, Sandy, you must match 5 to tie and 6 to win. Ready? This is it. Farmer Brown has no problems with the energy crisis
Why not?
because he has the only cow in the world that gives blank. All right, Sandy, think about it carefully now. Farmer Brown has no problems with the energy crisis because he has the only cow in the world that gives...
Gas.
Okay? Has a cow that gives gas, Bill.
Well, my cow gives about 20 miles per gallon, gives gas, good gas. A lot of miles per gallon, that cow.
Okay, scores now 5-1. Give her 1. Hello. Well, I guess they can. Give her one. Anybody alive?
I'll
back
give her
there?
one.
All right. Brett, what do you say?
You didn't hear what he said. He said, I'll give him one.
I'm trying not to. Oh, you really.
Anyway, no, after sitting next to Charles for 4 years, what else but gas?
Damn. Tacky.
Goss.
Golf. Score is now 5-3. Trish, what do you say about Farmer Brown's cow?
Well, I don't think they'd want to get around them if they have gas, right? Do with gas.
Yeah. Score is now 5-4.
You won't lose. She won't lose if I don't have it.
Not-
Okay?
No, not yet. No, because you got to get to Mary.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. High score. Mary, it's all up to you.
Well, we all know every cow gives gas, but the one in the world that don't give
Oil. This game ends up in a tie. We have to go to a tiebreaker. So we'll do that right now by turning off all of these lights. Pushing a button, reveal one tie-breaking question for each. The one who's matched the most will be the winner. Patricia, again, you have your choice of A or B.
A, please.
All right. This is a tiebreaker. Everyone plays. Hey, did you hear what happened to Ugly Edna on the airplane?
No! Wow.
The pilot took one look at her, and he asked the stewardess for a blank. Got all 6 of those. That would have worked great for you. All right. Now, we've got one for you, but right now we've got this for you. Why are you coming? Oh, you are out on 3. Okay. Just wondering what camera was going to be on, and it is camera number 3. Now it's number 2. Ladies, we don't have time for another question, so we'll look forward to seeing you next time. Will you all come back?
Yes.
All right. Especially you, indeed. Any...
Started Big Money Match Game 77. And now, here's the star of Match Game 77, Gene Rayburn.
How do you feel? These two ladies are battling it out here. They had to go to a tiebreaker, and we're right in the very middle of the tiebreaker. Patricia Fernandez had her question, and all the celebrities said one thing, and she said another thing. Both answers happen to be good, but that's the way it goes here sometimes. So now she's hoping that Sandy Neville will fall on her face, too. We'll see if that happens right after we see about this. All right, here we go. Boing, bing, boing, bing. There it is. The other tie-breaking question. Sandy, this is yours. And all you have to do is match one celebrity to win your second game. Here we go. Long John Silver says, I'll never go back to that leg maker again. Instead of a leg of wood, he gave me a leg of blank. Never go back to that leg maker again. How are you, Captain?
I'm fine, sir.
Good.
He doesn't have his hat on today.
All right. Sandy Neville? Long John Silver says, I'll never go back to that leg maker again. Instead of a leg of wood, he gave me a leg of blank.
A leg of lamb.
A leg of lamb. All she needs is one leg of lamb to win the game.
Aye, me hearty.
Aye. Do you love me? No. You don't love me? I love you.
Thank you.
What do you say we go below decks? And... No.
The leg maker was on a diet naturally, and that's all he could think of.
Lamb wins the game. What do the rest of you have? Congratulations, you've done it again. Now, Sandy. There it is again. We rolled it around just for your benefit, Sandy, to see if you could win over $5,000 here. Let's begin by pointing out to you that not too long ago we polled a bunch of people who came in here, very high IQ people like these, eh, John? And we put this question to them and said, write down your answer to this, to this, to that, Polly blank, P-O-L-Y hyphen blank. Now, the answer that they wrote down most frequently, their most popular answer, if you match that one, you get $500. Then, for matching the second one, you get $250, and for the third most popular, $100. And 3 of our 6 celebrities are permitted to help by suggesting answers.
Richard, please.
Polyester.
Polyester. I went out with her once. Yeah. Nifty dancer and a good kisser, too.
Oh, Brett, please.
I was going to say Polly Adler, but no, I won't.
You won't say that.
No, I'll say polygraph.
Polygraph.
Okay, Charles.
What is it? Polyunsaturated? Is that it?
Polyunsaturated, yes.
Unsaturated.
Polyunsaturated one. Well, I think you got 3 good ones there, but you can reject all of them and give us one of your own. It's up to you, Sandy. Polygraph, polyunsaturated, and polyester.
Oh, I'll try polyester.
I told you I tried her, and she was okay there. All right, Polly, you don't agree with that, do you? What would you say? Polygraph.
Polly wants a cracker.
Polydance? What is
Polly
that? You're weird. I thought you were smart. Let's begin down at the bottom here as we search for polyester here and reveal the $100 response. Polyester, you got it right off the bat. Another 100 for you. You got $550 altogether now. Well, let's see what the next one is. May we see the $250 response? Polygraph is up there. That's the one that Brett gave. Pollyanna, that's another good one. Okay, may we see the big one, Dave? Polyunsaturated. Attaboy, Charles. Yeah. That was a tough one. I thought all 3 answers were good. Well, one of them came up, so you're going to play for 10 times that amount, or $1,000 now. And you're going to match 1 celebrity.
Richard, please.
Here we go. Worth 1,000. Good luck to you, Sandy. Here it is. It goes like this. Blank jar. J-A-R. Blank jar. Blank jar. Blank jar. Blank jar. Blank jar. Now think about it. Get your ESP flowing over to Richard Dawson, and you'll come up with the same answer that he's got. You pick up $1,000 just like that. What do you say? Blank jar.
Mason.
Mason jar. Not a mason jar. Did you have any other ideas?
No.
No, the audience doesn't like that one, but maybe Richard thought of mason jar. Richard, what do you think of it?
Well, being a great fan of James, I'd
Now you have $1,550. Okay, while she's celebrating, we're going to pass along a little message just for you. Congratulations, my dear. Here we go. Oh, let's all say hello to Chuck Geim. Hi, Chuck. What's your name?
Smart for the room.
Rosalind Carter said, after Jimmy's last fireside chat, we ran out of firewood. So I tossed Jimmy's blank into the fire. Sandy, Rosalind Carter said, after Jimmy's last fireside chat, we ran out of firewood, so I tossed Jimmy's blank into the fire.
I think I'm going to be embarrassed like Brett, but I'm going to say toothbrush.
His toothbrush.
I'm a mother, too.
She said, I'm a mother, too, when they all...
That's right, yes.
Yeah.
It's always
No, there's
good.
some good possibilities for this one, aren't there, Ed?
Would you care to name a few?
Sure. You may even have one.
Aha! Well, after the fireside chat, he no longer needed his speech.
Oh, toss the speech into the fire. Okay. All right. They owed you on that a little bit there. Remember, he's a big star. Nighttime.
I don't function well in the day.
Yeah, that's right.
I think that this is going to be the popular favorite. I said they tossed his nuts into the fire.
His peanuts, right? Okay.
No, she didn't say peanuts.
Well, yes, she did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because of economy and ecology and all of that, it's only the peanut shells.
The peanut shell. Okay. After Jimmy's fireside chat, we ran out of firewood, so I tossed Jimmy's blank into the fire, and she said toothbrush.
Well, it's not as bad as hers. No, I said sweater.
Sweater.
You
Okay.
like it?
Yeah, that's not
Oh,
bad.
good. He took his...
I don't.
Well, anything associated with President Carter would be an acceptable answer here,
In
right,
that
Richard?
case, let's throw in Brother Billy.
Brother Billy.
Full of wood alcohol.
He really would sizzle, wouldn't he? What do you say, Patty?
Well, for another little glow, you could throw in Miss Lillian.
Miss Lillian. I detect a touch of hostility in the last 2 answers. Just a touch there. So there we are at the end of round 1. Chuck's ahead, 1-0. Round 2 coming up after this. Hurry back. Here we go to round 2. Now, Chuck, again, you may have your choice of A or B.
B, please.
He got 5. You got to do the same now to tie. Here it is. King Kong's grandfather said, when you're as big as I am, it's tough being old. Every night, I have to look for a swimming pool to soak my blank in. Here we go. Sandy? King Kong's grandfather said, when you're as big as I am, it's tough being old. Every night, I have to look for a swimming pool to soak my blank in.
My teeth.
Teeth. Now, wait a minute. That's one of the two really good answers that could be responded to in this question, so don't awe her. We've got another audience waiting outside to replace you in case you... What do you say? Teeth is what you want.
Yeah, well, big fella, you know, the granddad being old and all that, he probably has false dentures and
Yes.
all that, and he's really got to get all of his food mashed. And I figured that he'd have to soak his banana.
Okay. All right, there's one. Now, you got to match the 5 remaining celebrities to stay in the game. What do you say?
Oh, I'm sorry, Sandy. I said soak his buns.
His buns, so that means not in the game. What the rest of you have? That's your teeth. And then feet. Come on, you guys ready? Congratulations. Hang around there in the blue spot on the carpet, and we'll say goodbye to Sandy Neville, who's leaving here with a total of $1,550 and our best wishes. Thank you, Sandy.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. All right.